Coming up on Facebook Live shortly.
Say hello. All right. We got drop-off line sports. We're in the drop-off line right now. There's a bit of chaos going on here. Hopefully I've got a nice signal. You guys have to tell me if my signal's good or not. Kurt, good morning. Thanks for hopping on board. But there's this chaos because I think all these parents are going on the field trip today. Lainey wants to tell everybody about what is going on here in drop-off line sports and what she's about to do later on today. Good morning to everybody. Lainey, go ahead.
We're going on to a field trip.
You're going to a field trip, Doug. Pete, good morning. Ow, don't do that. All right, well, tell them where you're going on a field. Because if there's something we loved when we were 8, right? Something we loved when we were in elementary. Jeff, good morning. Bill, good morning to you. Brian Crow, good morning to you guys. Jennifer, good morning. We loved going on a field trip. I, back at Eastern Green, back in the day, went on field trips to Billy Creek Village, Lainey. Went on field trips to the Indianapolis Museum of Art. Seriously, the Museum of Art. Field trips to the old, not to the new zoo, but the old Indianapolis Zoo, where I got peed on by a bird.
Yay!
All right, where are you guys going today? Tell them all about it. Field trip day.
Children's Museum.
You're going to the Children's Museum. Yes, I've been on a field trip before to the Children's Museum. I loved to watch the trains in there. What do you want to see this morning? Good morning, Dawn. Good morning, Michael. What else? What do you want to see this morning? What are you looking forward to?
I don't know.
The Children's Museum. And we've got lunch packed and everything. We're brought to you this morning by Bobcat of Indy, with 4 in all Bobcat locations in central Indiana. Bobcat of Indy, that is on South Bluff Road, Bluff and Troy. That's where all my guys are down there right now. My man Brian Crow, who's watching, Chris, Joe Bright's the owner, my man Shade, Bobcat North up in Anderson. You got the Bobcat in Whitestown, and Bobcat South is down in Bloomington. Thank you, Bobcat, for sponsoring the show. Good morning, Corey. Good morning, Doug. The Children's Museum. All right, what happens if your dad decides to go ahead and show up there today, just for the heck of it? And I'll show up in my normal uniform of gray Hanes V-neck t-shirt and basketball shorts. Will that be okay? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Should Dad...
You have to be on the bus then.
Show, yeah, that's what everybody thinks. We have to be on the bus. Yeah, we have to be on the bus. Should Dad just conveniently show up at about noon? Stop that. Stop. You're spitting on my cool sunglasses. These cost $5.
That's not too much.
Should I just show up? Conveniently show up? Or what? What do you think I should do?
Fart.
Good morning, John. No, did you just yell fart? People gonna think you're crazy. Pop in. The field trip, pop in. Good morning, Barbara. They all said I should just pop in. Hi, Lainey, here I am. Oh, man. Anyway, field trip later on today. Now, there are a ton of people. Would you start? I can't believe you said fart on here. Good morning, Heath. I know Heath went to Bloomfield, so I know we always see Bloomfield, Eastern. We always had to drive a long way for our field trips. You know what I mean? Unless we went, if you guys remember the place at Eastern Green called The Farm. You guys want me to do the pop-in. I want to do the pop-in. You don't want to hear the Eurythmics, do you?
Do you?
Not really. Hey, go to channel 2. Let's give somebody a new shot of new music right here. Just for the heck of it. All right, hold on. Oh, man. Walk on the moon. Walk the moon. Something foot. Walk on moon. Hey, any questions quickly regarding sports? So now we got the NBA conference final set. We got to wait until Monday to get this thing going. Anybody really care about it too much? It was a great game last night. Game 5 last night in Boston was fantastic. I mean, really was. I said this. I mean, there have been some good moments, like last night was fun, but I think all in all, that when the Pacers haven't been involved, it's been kind of boring. That's just me. Some of it has. I mean, games where, like out west, the other team only wins one game. Ooh, Chicago. I like it. Baby, what a big surprise. We'll take it. All right. Did you go to Dink? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, Oh, what did you ask me? I'm losing it here. Sorry about that, guys. Michael Speaker, did you go to Dinky's as a field trip? You know what? I wish we would have. We did not go to Dinky's as a field trip. Are you having a hard time seeing? We're not normally in our spot, and the sun is like right here. So sorry about that. So we did not go to Dinky's. However, I love Dinky's. I love myself a good auction. You want me to do my auctioneer voice really quick? Hey, auction? Lady, you like an auction? It's an auction where you auction stuff off. Hey, 555. Anybody out there an auctioneer? I think I want to be an auctioneer sometime. Would anybody trust me to be their auctioneer? Good morning, Nick. Good morning, Christopher. Brad Stevens didn't even get a vote for Coach of the Year. That's just silly. Silly. Nobody's done less. Wait a minute. How should I say that? Nobody's done more with less. I almost said nobody's done less with more. That would be, well, no, that's not me. Nobody's done less with more. Cool. I like, once you wear those today on your field trip, you'll look like a little 8-year-old long-haired chick cop. You kind of look like if Slash were an 8-year-old blonde girl. Does she look like a little second grade blonde Slash? Or would that be Axl? You look like Axl Rose. I think if we had some kind of hat to put on you or something, some kind of bandana, you'd be Axl. Yeah, put that on. What else we got here? Lisa said, I remember a senior field trip to Brown County. Rode a horse and sang Bohemian Rhapsody all the way. Hey, we used to do senior trip. We did class trips. The best class trips ever were to Kings Island. And you'd always get, and in this case, I think people that know me, grew up with me, know who we got as the chaperone. You would always get the so-called cool parents, the chaperone. So all kinds of mischief went on the bus. So we rode a bus all the way from Eastern Green to Kings Island and back. I like Romeo Void. That's a good call. I don't know why you turned on Sister Sledge, but that's all right. I like the song, though. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, Josh. Yeah, you're probably right, Josh. I shouldn't be compared to a Guns N' Roses member. What else was I talking about here? Oh, yeah, the Colts getting another offensive lineman. Many offensive linemen right now. Got to make sure of that, huh? Seltzer says we both need a pair of sunglasses. Here, you wear these. I'll put a pair on, too. Here, you want to wear these? These are broken, though. Hold on. I don't know how these... I think I look good. Do I look good in these? Here, you wear these, and I'll wear these, okay? I'll wear these even though they're broken. I like this. We look pretty good. All right, field trip day for Lady, huh?
Field trip.
You're worried about me showing up? I'm so, listen, how much does it cost me just to do a quick flyby at the Children's Museum? Just to go in, man, seriously. That's what I should do. Laney's on a field trip. You know what's funny about Laney? I don't know how your kids went through this. I rode the bus all the way basically until my freshman year, until one of my neighbors got his driver's license. So I rode the bus every day from kindergarten all the way up until 9th grade. Laney, I think, has probably rode the bus about 9 times because I take her to school. Isn't that weird? I mean, I rode the bus every single day. Bus came to my house, get this, at 7:12 every morning, up a gravel road to get me at 7:12 every morning. Rode the bus. Kindergarten all the way, and we were supposed to like it. We were some of the earliest ones on too, so we had to ride it. We were the ones that would ride it the longest and then stay on it the longest to get off. Riding the bus. We had people that used to chew on the bus too. Chew skull on the bus, and beech nut, and red man. Ow! Don't break my $5 sunglasses like you did these sunglasses right here. All right, I got you covered later on today. I've got more, I think, Grand Prix passes for you coming up. I'm going to be at Pagoda Plaza tomorrow out at IMS, and I'll be joined by the legend that is Mario Andretti coming off the top of the show. That is coming up tomorrow. Later on today, I think Darius Leonard of the Colts is going to join us, their 2nd round pick. The linebacker's going to join us. Mike Chappell's going to join us later on today.
Let's
And we'll
go.
have stories from a field trip starring Laney. You guys are outstanding each and every morning on Drop Off Line Sports. Remember, you can catch this. We'll, what do you call this? Upload it a little bit later on today. They upload it to YouTube as well, so you can catch every episode if you want. And this Romeo Voigt song lasts forever. I like it, though. There's nothing wrong with it. And I'll read some of your questions a little bit later on. I can't read anything right now because the sun's in my eyes. Tony, I took the train from Mitchell to Bedford to visit the Coca-Cola plant.
Hey, hey.
Rob Ellis is telling you to have fun. All right, all thumbs up. Field trip day, Children's Museum. Dad, we'll tell you tomorrow if Dad does the pop-in. You guys have a great day. Catch you today at 3 with lots of stuff to give away. Thank you. Laney, hit it.